Welcome to Fight for Liberty, the only news channel that cares more about your liberties than our agenda. In the wake of an increased amount of mass shootings, more and more politicians on both sides of the aisle are calling for red flag gun control, and we can't let it happen. Now, what is red flag gun control? It's the quickest way for a politician to get guns out of the hands of American citizens. It enables friends, family, children's teachers, and even your social media posts to affect your right to own a gun. Sometimes things that have nothing to do with what you've actually said or done. It enables the state troopers or the county sheriffs to come to your house and confiscate your guns, and then you are investigated to see whether or not you should get them back. Now, 17 states have already implemented some kind of red flag gun control. That's California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Illinois, Indiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, Jersey, New York, Oregon, Rhode Island, Vermont, Washington, and then Hawaii and Nevada have red flag gun control that's effective in January of 2020. Some states are stronger than others. Some only allow friends and family to turn you in, some only allow for law enforcement, while others have a wide variety of ways that you can have your right to own a gun called into question. Now, Trump has already said back before he was elected president, the famous quote, "Take the guns first, go through due process second." So we know that no politicians are hesitating on taking guns out of people's hands, no matter what side of the aisle they're on. Now, we can't let these kinds of laws pass. The Constitution says our right to bear arms shall not be infringed, and that means for any reason, especially not cheap party gain. Trump tweeted in the early stages of conversation of a bipartisan red flag law that he asked, would Chris Cuomo be given a red flag for his recent rant? So we already have our president joking about how this could be used for party gain and to silence people that disagree with him. Now, this all paired with the FBI pamphlet that came out on May 30th spells tyranny in the worst sense. This pamphlet clearly labels conspiracy theorists as a new form of domestic terrorist. This lists multiple arrests, some that weren't publicized or published at all previously and completely kept under the wraps, and plenty that no one had a clue what they were about previously, that all tie into just conspiracy theories. People that believed in Pizzagate, the conspiracy theory that the Clintons and Trump had some kind of pedophilia ring, which has all but been confirmed with the Jeffrey Epstein trial. This pamphlet lists QAnon, the originators of Pizzagate, and multiple other conspiracy theorist groups as domestic terrorist organizations. And this, paired with the new red flag laws, could easily spell anyone that doesn't agree with the government doesn't have the right to own a gun, which is literally the reason we have a Second Amendment. Our government was created with the ability to self-destruct and to maintain order and have checks and balances for a reason, and the Second Amendment is what keeps all of that possible, and we can't let it go.
Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe, and support us on patreon.com/fightforliberty.